this?
I think it comes down to the complexity of the travel industry, the state of the APIs or the NDC for airlines. So there's a lot of legacy types challenges. Is how we bring that legacy capabilities into and make it agentic ready.
We're here with Peter Marriott from Datera, and he's one of the first panelists. Thank you for accepting our interview request.
No problem.
My first question is, how was your panel? Were you happy with it?
Yeah, it was interesting. You can see there's a lot of people don't understand, or agentic commerce is a complex topic. So there's a lot of discussion about what agentic commerce means, and I think everybody's challenged in terms of what it actually is, and I think this is a useful starting point to discuss what's coming to the market, what the user journeys are going to look like, and basically trying to explain what the future travel is going to look like. And that's, it was a useful panel for that.
So, are you looking forward to other panels? Is there any specific?
Yeah, I'm on the ITB panel for the impact of agentic commerce on the 3rd of March at Berlin, and we're talking about the potential impact of agentic commerce on carriers, or particularly airlines.
Is this your first time in this event?
No, I came to one it must have been 2 months ago. We spoke on a panel then about agentic payments, and we're doing a lot of global. We've got a global relationship with MasterCard, so we're looking at rolling out agentic commerce and agentic payments. And the big challenge with a lot of companies is what is agentic commerce? How do we do it securely? How do we share information in a compliant manner? So there's a lot of different pieces to agentic commerce, and that's what we're here to sort of explain.
What's the current major pain point in applying this new technologies to airline and travel payment systems?
I think it comes down to the complexity of the travel industry, the state of the APIs or the NDC for airlines. So there's a lot of legacy types challenges. Is how we bring that legacy capabilities into and make it agentic ready. So a lot of the focus in the future has got to be around what we call agentifying or agent ready for your legacy platform. And that's the focus that we say, and a lot of airlines need to now focus on that aspect. Rather than building agentic solutions, they need to look at their legacy processes.
And what are your projections for the future? I mean, when is this agentic AI bookings will be more widespread than
I think the core technology through our own company is there. The ability to conversationally search for any type of product category, hotels, restaurants, airlines, and do that within an airline channel. The challenge again comes back to the legacy, the ability for those agents to talk to the legacy back end. So I think the scale is not a platform challenge, it's really a connectivity challenge with the legacy back ends.
Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you. If you want to add anything else, feel free to do so.
I think the final comment, and it was raised in the panel today, things are slower in the short term than people imagined, but in the medium to long term, they'll come quicker. And I think in the horizon of 3 to 5 years, there'll be a lot more agentic commerce than people estimate. In the short term, because of those challenges around legacy, it's going to be slower. But once we get that scalability and once those API connectivities are agent ready, then I think within 5 to 10 years, the vast majority of transactions will be agentic.
Thank you very much and have a great event.
Thank you so much.